May was a great month with great releases, but June's a little dry for talking about music. Hello everyone, it's your favourite multi-fan Amelia not Amelia, and I'm ranking June's comebacks and debuts. If you were here last month, you know the rules. I give scores throughout 7 categories and get an average from all of those. The comebacks are then ranked based on the averages and not which is my favourite. But if you dislike this video, at least let me know which song made you do it so I can know what fandom I've upset this time. Anyway, let's get into it. I was so bored. Personally, I don't like Chansol's voice that much and it puts me off the songs. The album sounded very flat and the songs weren't my cup of tea at all. If you like them, I won't hate on you because I'm not immature, but don't hate on me either. I've never wanted to die more in my life than when listening to this album. EXO-Ls are gonna come for me, but this is literally one of the worst things I've ever had the misfortune of hearing. Literally the only thing I remember enjoying, apart from when it all ended, was the Lotus wordplay. If it was up to me and not the averages, this would be bottom of the list without a second thought. I feel slightly exhausted after listening to the song, even though it's so delicate. The bridge and the final chorus were definitely my favourite parts, but again, I don't like slow songs unless there's something that stands out. I've already forgotten what it sounds like and I listened to the song about 30 seconds ago. This can and will be described in 3 words. Boring love song. The video's all over the place with different shots of people in love and it's like, why? The song is average and nothing special and it's like, why? The lyrics are the most basic of basic love songs and I'm still here asking the question of why. This is her 16th mini-album, my god. Anyway, the title is yet another typical slow song and the music video is too simple and uneventful for my liking. CHANYEOL's feature fit surprisingly well, but the album wasn't anything appealing either. The song's generic sounding and like a million other songs. We didn't need a choreography and some of the moves felt misplaced anyway. The album was as boring as the title track and I would have fallen asleep was I not doing other things while listening. Sorry, but I call this a flop. The song's too long. The post-chorus doesn't have to be that long and could have easily been cut in half. There definitely shouldn't have been a post-chorus after the second chorus. Plus, MOONBYUL's voice doesn't fit the song too well. I mean, I don't hate it. I quite like it, but it's not very memorable. Even if the album is mostly slow songs, I still liked it quite a bit. I'm kind of struggling to think of anything to say about this, so I'll probably just say that his voice is pretty and move on. What is that mess of a chorus? The rest is perfectly fine and enjoyable, but the chorus is a big fat put off for me. The message is good or whatever, but it really doesn't matter if the song isn't that great. Her voice is pretty, but the song just isn't. The title sounds a lot like a B-side if I'ma be honest, though the video color scheme is very pretty and I like some of the lighting effects they used. But why is there a dance to a song as slow as this? And if there is, why is it fairly aggressive at points and not shown in the video? I don't know, it's weird. Honestly, I'm getting tired of the loud army concept. What cause are you fighting for? I don't get it. Go back to Queen's concept because that worked well. That being said, I have mixed opinions on the song. Plus, the video was extremely forgettable and the best song on the album is a slow song, so you should know how I feel about them. Not to be rude, but he looks a little like Ollie London at some parts of the video. Other than that, the chorus kills me and not in the good way, and the choreography is good when it's not the chorus. However, the album makes up for all of that and the title doesn't even sound that bad in the album's context. The song doesn't really appeal to me just because sexy songs aren't usually anything other than sexy sounding. If there's no flavour, why eat the meal? Although this video and song are better produced than the ones for cassette, though I think I still prefer cassette more. Aside from their name not making sense anymore, I feel so confused watching the video because there was 5, then 4, then back to 5. I mean, props for not editing Youngmin out, but I don't know. The song isn't bad, I guess, but the video's so bland. Let's just say that the best bit of the song and music video was when he fell off his bike. 10 out of 10 for whoever kept that in because I die laughing every single time. Anyway, the song's basic until the second chorus and I like it more after that point. The werewolf-like flute thing they added was weird though. They sound like aliens through the entirety of the song, and the music video has signs of a storyline that got thrown away in favor of dancing scenes. It's not terrible, but I don't think I'm going to be listening to it in the future. I blame the aliens. This is not a song! The massive contrast before we have the chorus and the actual chorus blew me away. I certainly wasn't expecting that. But as you should know, I'm not into slow songs, and there was nothing gripping in this one that made me want to listen to it loads. More. I made a comeback review for this, which explains my full thoughts, but in all honesty, I prefer listening to the revamped version by Zed Sunder. It's everything more and more could have been if it was executed better. And about the choreo, I didn't really like it, and it feels quite awkward. Such a theatrical song. The chorus doesn't feel like a chorus, but it is. The verses are all over the place, but it works. Nothing about this song feels normal to me, yet it's like the 4th generation version of VIX's Fantasy, though it can get annoying if you listen to it for a while. This is a confusing way to review it because there's technically 2 songs as the title track, so I'm just going to combine both of my thoughts. The music video for both of the songs was cool, and I enjoyed how the lyrics were expressed throughout the video. The album was pretty decent overall, but nothing really stood out to me that much. I wasn't expecting the dance break at the end, to be honest, but it's a really fun song in general, and even though I know nothing about Jun-hyuk, I think it suits him well. However, the song can get quite annoying if you listen to it too much. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. I like the whole choir singing thing at the end during the final chorus. His voice is so emotional and it really makes the song something special and powerful. Beautiful. I get Heroine vibes from this. It's not a bad song, but I felt like they were trying to recreate the success of Heroine, but low-key failed. I like Sunmi's tracks usually, but this isn't one where I fall in love with it instantly. The dance is meh apart from that one part where she falls backwards, which is really cool but scary to watch. I mean, I have no clue what's going on or what the video's about, but that doesn't stop it from being cool. The song's something I feel like we don't get to hear that often, so I don't exactly know how to feel about it. It's honestly one of the weaker songs on the album. The album is pretty good though. This is so fun in every sense of the word. The best thing is the dance, or the dance practice rather. I love seeing the guys having fun and it puts a smile on my face. As far as the song and video go, it's not really anything we haven't seen before, but I'm pretty sure this is a pre-debut, so I guess I'm looking forward to their debut. Dvwn and CHEEZE's vocals work great together on this song, and I think she was a perfect feature. The music video had so much effort put into it, as you can see if you watch it till the end. The song itself isn't terrible either, and it's a pretty solid comeback after Burn the Memory. It's very fun to listen to, and I think more people should check their music out. The video is simple with no real storyline, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it for what it is. It might not be the catchiest of songs, but put this on repeat and you'll have a pretty fun time. For my second time checking out A Week, I'm not disappointed. Even though the video is low budget, the boys show off their chemistry in it, which makes it kind of special. It's a well done summer song and fun to listen to in general. Another classic slow album. However, this one's pretty nice to listen to, and I'm absolutely smitten with his voice. It's so nice and powerful, and I honestly think Still should have been the title track, as it's more impactful than Float Away. Not to say that Float Away isn't good or impactful. The music video is simple yet enjoyable too.
'Cause when we do it for love, yeah.
Honestly, it's a pretty song to listen to, and it's not actually a love song despite the title. At least, I don't see it that way. Personally, I think the lyrics are kind of more about supporting yourself than supporting other people, but they're nice either way. While I didn't like the title track at first listen, it constantly got stuck in my head and I'm starting to like it more. The album is filled with great songs too, but it isn't perfect. The dance, however, is near perfect and is probably my favorite dance this year. 14 million views in 3 days and the Cosmic Girls have entered into the 4th generation. It's a loud song with that talk singing that ITZY do, but it's not terrible. I appreciate it, but I won't really be listening to it. The other songs on the album, though, are exceptional. I wasn't planning on ever listening to this, but hell, I like it. The video's a little scary but extremely well shot, and both of the titles are great as well. The album is average with a good song sprinkled in there from time to time, but it's not at all bad. I don't exactly know why I like this as much as I do. In theory, I shouldn't, but I do. It might be the cute, childish, playful nature to everything or something else completely, but I'm not really mad at all. I'd urge you to check out her if you haven't. So underrated and such a shame. It's not my preferred style of music, but I do like it more than I thought I would. The video is kind of like a fight between himself and sleep, trying to escape it constantly, and I really like that. Visual representation of song lyrics is what I live for. The title was loud and messy at first listen, but since I have to listen to the title at least 4 times when making these videos, I will grow to love it or hate it, and I like this. The choreography is very much suited to my contemporary ass, but the music video is a little forgettable apart from the dance break and Chaewon's scenes. Clips didn't age too well for me, so Maria's a nice song to listen to from Hwasa. The dance break was tempo switched done right, and the Maria and Maria play on words thing was exceptional. The album was also amazing, and I barely have criticism for it. While the video was kind of boring, the girls look like they have so much presence and charisma. The song is so cute and we love that for us, though the dance break is kind of misplaced and dead. Their dancing isn't the cleanest, but hey, the choreo's pretty inventive. The reason I kept wanting to listen to Dazzle Dazzle was because of the dance. The reason I keep wanting to listen to Oopsie is because of the song, and I think that shows just how much better this whole comeback is. Although the music video is boring, the album isn't, and you should give it a listen. It feels like a typical 4th generation SM song with a typical 2nd generation SM music video. I quite like it even if it took me time to do so. The dance is actually very good but tiring, which can't be good on the boys. Shame the music video doesn't showcase the dance that well.
Left and right, left and right, left and right, rip it.
The video is one of their best, if not their best, and I absolutely adore it. Shout out to the kind of random flying car because we love that for us. Anyway, Koops is back and he brought the quality music with him too. The live stages are also really fun to watch, thought I should add.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Da, da, da.
This song is incredibly catchy and different, but the chorus is kind of weird, which is probably one of my criticisms for it. I could absolutely be into it 1 minute and not at all the next, but for the majority I do like it. I thought I'd love it on first listen, which I didn't, but I do still enjoy it, although not as much as Kill This Love. Great song, great comeback, great light stick. The title is amazing and instantly became my second favourite N.Flying song. Second only to Awesome, but that might change in the future. The video is so fun to watch and the album is very good because I enjoyed all of the songs. Love it.
I'm falling down, 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 down.
Definitely better than Wanna Be In Without You because I could never thoroughly enjoy those. Storyline on point, even if it's unclear. Choreo beautiful plus very smooth. Lyrics outsold, well and truly impactful. And when I say there's not a bad song on the album, I mean it. This song is my drug, this comeback is my everything. My favourite comeback this year by far, and you should definitely watch the uncensored version of the video. The censored video was a 10, but the uncensored is an 11. In the past 3 days, I've probably spent over 15 hours listening to the title on repeat. Plus, this is the only thing I've ever streamed because they truly deserve the attention for this comeback. Go off. And June's over as fast as that. I waste too many hours on these videos, but they're kind of fun. July looks like a semi-decent month for releases, so subscribe to get your monthly video. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a great day.